Hey, I'm Morgan from the Very Unofficial Travel Guides, and today we're at Islands of Adventure. I should probably put on my sunglasses. I bought the new GoPro 5, which I'm holding in my hand right now, and I wanted to see what it was like to vlog with it. And I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm still getting used to it because it's, I'm just used to using my iPhone for everything, but the backwards facing camera on the iPhone, the quality is just not good enough anymore, at least on the iPhone that I have. And so I wanted to get something new, and I was thinking about getting the new GoPro anyways. And so just getting used to it. We're here for like it's not called Extra Magic Hours, but I'm gonna call it the Extra Magic Hours because I don't know what else it's called. Guests of Universal official resorts can get into the park an hour early. Today it's Islands of Adventure. And like 4 people checked our room keys until we could get to Zeus Landings. They kept saying, can we see your room card? Can you take out your room card? And it's like,
Quant is for quandary. Quant is for quandary. Quant is for quandary.
There's a better way to do it, I think. I think after the first person who checked it, then that should be enough. And we were going through like a roped area, so that seems like enough to me. And now I'm walking through Zeus Landing, and none of this is open. I can't even tell you what attractions are open. And if we got up early just to find out that the only attraction that's open is Forbidden Journey, then we could have just gone right back to bed, because I'm not gonna ride that. We're entering the world of Harry Potter. Hogwarts. It does look very impressive, but it also made me very sick, so I'm not going to be riding it again, but maybe later I will go in there so Marcus can ride it. We're actually going to try the one major new thing since the last time we've been here, which is the Kong. I don't know, I don't have the official name in my head right now, but it has something to do with King Kong. So we're walking over the bridge on our way through Jurassic Park, and that's where we're gonna find him. Many trees, much foliage, and churros. We're not the only people who had this idea, but the line has just started moving, so we're gonna hop in and go to Skull Island. Donuts. Now, as I was saying, this is the one major attraction that's new since the last time we've been here. I've heard mixed reports about it, but when we went to Universal Studios Hollywood and did the Kong part of the new Kong part of the backstage tour, we were really impressed. So this is kind of a mix of simulator and Jeep ride and dark ride, and there's I think 6 different versions, so you can ride it different times, kind of like the Star Tours, and each time it might be a little bit different depending on which driver you have. That was really impressive. It's a mix of simulator, it's a moving vehicle, and really amazing 3D projections, and live sets. And in the end, you see a gigantic Kong, and it's a real animatronic figure, and it's probably the best animatronic I've ever seen anywhere. As I said, apparently there are several missions, so we're definitely going to do it again to see if we can get one of the other missions. And I think just the way the ride is set up, it makes it also interesting to ride it several times, because it depends on what side you're on and where you're sitting in the Jeep that you sort of see things differently. So thumbs up, this is a great ride. Also, a funny note, the waiting area is very elaborately themed and it's very dark. And we were walking through there and I was like, okay, I understand that they need to have, you know, darkness to complete the theming, but I can't see a thing. I was like, this is ridiculously dark. I'm gonna run into something. And then I realized that I still had my sunglasses on. And now we've decided to go do Ripsaw Falls, which might end up being a mistake, but it's supposed to get up into the high 70s today and it's still nice and sunny. So my thoughts are just everything else now to do is still really intense, and I want to make sure that I pace myself through the day or I know I'm gonna start getting dizzy. We did Dragons and we did Kong, and just feel like everything that's not intense now is a water ride. So time to do the water rides. We did 2 of the 3 water rides now. The reason we only did 2 is because Bildred Barges is closed for renovation. But Marcus, I don't think I would be able to convince him to go on it now anyways. He's just a little bit wet. You can't really see it, but I'm just as wet as he is as well. Jurassic Park, the 2 Jurassic Parks between Florida and California, they're basically the same but also very different, and I think the suspense of the T-Rex inside the building in California works better than here, but here it's like much more spread out and you don't see, you know, when you're looking at one dinosaur you don't see the next dinosaur already like right in the front. In California it's much more compact. And now we're waiting in line to meet the Velociraptor.
Germany, she's a little aggressive, okay? Don't make eye contact. Don't look at her face. Don't look at her face. Turn your back to her. And step back, guys. Here we go. Look. No. Kilo. Guys, this is bad. You're gonna want to run. Run away, Germany. Run away. Nice work.
We have done just about all the big rides so far. And now we had just finished doing Kong again and got to see a slightly different mission. And what I discovered was the whole outside part of the ride is not being used at the moment. The cast member told us they had having some kind of technical problem. So now when the ride begins, it used to go outside and then go in through like a grand entrance into the big cave. And now you always stay inside and there's like a little shortcut that they built. We are on our way back to Hogwarts to see what the line is like because Marcus wants to ride Forbidden Journey, and I'm gonna walk through the line with him and not ride. And just like that, we are in Universal Studios, and my GoPro the battery's dead. So now I'm back on my iPhone, and you can see the difference in the quality. Maybe my face might be a little bit better framed just because I can see me this way, but the quality, the resolution is less, and it's way more shaky. And that's why I wanted to try using the GoPro. So behind me is the bus, and over here that's like the secret entrance into Diagon Alley. Let's go take a look, shall we? Hey everybody, as you can see, I didn't really feel much more like vlogging towards the end of the night, but we went to the Toothsome Chocolate Emporium and had dinner and some dessert, and there's going to be a whole video about that coming sometime soon on my channel. Thank you for watching to the end of this very long vlog. I know some of you have been commenting that you wait all week for a new video from me, and then when I post just a short video that it's so disappointing. While on the one hand, it's good to hear that you like to watch my long videos. On the other hand, I can only tell you guys, remember that this is still sort of a hobby for me, and I have a real life job, and I only have so much time I can dedicate to editing the videos. So I'm always thankful for your patience while you wait for the next big video to come. I'm Morgan from the Very Unofficial Travel Guides. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Come check me out on patreon.com/veryunofficial, and the secret word is cupcake.